Hey guys, today we're making almond cookies. We're going to start off by grabbing 1 cup or 2 sticks of unsalted butter, slightly softened. We're going to put those right in the stand mixer. Put it on mix and start breaking up that butter. We're going to add in 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, as well as 1 teaspoon of almond extract. And this smells so good. This is where all the flavor is going to come from. Super yummy. Now this whole process is going to take about 2 minutes roughly, just to fully whip the butter to the right consistency. I love this recipe because it's only 6 ingredients, super tasty and super easy to make. Beautiful. That's the consistency we're looking for, nice and whipped. Now we're going to stop, just scrape the sides down and let that sit aside as we prepare the dry ingredients. In a large bowl, we're going to go ahead and sift 2 cups of all-purpose flour. What I love about this recipe also is that the only dairy product is the butter, so it's super easy to just substitute that for vegan butter or Crisco to make this a vegan recipe. And of course, we're going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Alrighty, after you've made your little flour volcano, this part's totally optional, but I'm going to give it a little whisk. Perfect. Now as we add in the 2, I'd like to do this 2 tablespoons at a time. This recipe is slightly sticky, so it's kind of hard to mix in the ingredients all at once. It's much easier if you go slow. So when you scrape the sides, just keep adding 2 tablespoons at a time. And just be patient with it. It's going to take a little while, but trust me. It's going to look like that at the end. And since the mixer can't put all the love in it, you have to take it off the stand and roll it out the rest of the way. It feels pretty spongy and soft. And don't be tempted to eat it right there. Once that's nice and mixed, you're going to grab little handfuls right in the palm of your hand and roll them out into checker-like balls that are slightly smashed in the middle, that are about 1/2 inch thick. These cookies don't expand too much, so you can put them a little bit closer together. This recipe yields about 40 to 43 cookies, and I use 3 baking sheets. And we want to make sure that our oven is preheated to 400 degrees, and each set of cookies takes 7 minutes to bake. As those cook, we're going to get started on our optional icing. This icing is 3 ingredients. It's 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, and 3 tablespoons of water. Just whisk it on up, and it's going to just be this beautiful flavor enhancer. Look how shiny that is. Now my daughter Lily is gonna help me get the cookies out. She's smelling these, she's wanting these. They smell so good. While they're still hot, you wanna press in your almonds on top. They're decorative and they add a little crunch. Once the cookies have cooled down slightly, we're going to add on the frosting. You can probably put it on a little bit nicer. I just didn't want to dirty more dishes, so I used a whisk. But you can totally use a spoon if that makes it easier. And there you have it, almond cookies. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.